Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, what is hip hap? Hippity happening. My name is Haphazardous Waste and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Shulker box. Now the Shulker box, in my opinion, is probably the greatest thing that Mojang has added to this game. It essentially changes the whole way you go about storing items and, creating storage systems. It's super handy to have. It's essentially a backpack. You can fill it all with items and then just pick up the one item right here and carry it with you. Really handy to have, but as nice as it is to have, it also has some quirks about it. Basically, you have to have all these shulker boxes placed down. You might want to place down a few more for a project, and you might have to color code these, and it's just kind of a pain in the neck, especially when trying to use shulker boxes in your base. So the system I've designed for you today is a system that's really handy to have. Basically what happens is that it'll swap out a shulker box and place in a new one in its place, and allows you to kind of siphon through all of your shulker boxes in the system and pick out the right one that you need. So let's take a look at that design right now. So this is the design right here. As you can see, it is very simple to build. It requires very little redstone. And yeah, essentially what this machine does, as I said in the beginning of this video, it essentially swaps out shulker boxes. So if we take a look right here, we just flick this lever right here, a piston will extend, pushing the shulker box into this hopper down here. We flick the lever back again, we get a whole entirely new shulker box in its place. And we just keep flicking the lever like so, and we just get a new one each and every time. And it's a pretty nice system to have. It may repeat some shulker boxes every now and then, but the more shulker boxes you add to the system, the less likely it is to have repeats. And yeah, that's pretty much how the system works. Super easy to build. And yeah, let me get into actually how to build this thing. So to get started with building this thing, you'll of course need to know what items you need to have in order to build it. So if you take a look right here, it's not as many items as you would think. You'll need of course to have one dropper, one dispenser, one hopper. You'll need a regular piston, some redstone dust, 2 pieces to be exact, one redstone repeater, one redstone torch, a lever, and of course your building blocks, and you'll need some shulker boxes for this of course, because it's a shulker box swapper. Now for this machine as well, I recommend using about 11 shulker boxes. It's about the sweet spot of the machines in order to cycle through each and every shulker box nice and evenly. You of course can add more, but you gotta be careful not to overload the system, otherwise it won't work. So 11 is about the sweet spot I could find for this system. And yeah, that's all the items you'll need, so let's get into how to actually build this thing. So to get started building this thing, you'll need to first place yourself in a dropper facing upwards like so, into a dispenser facing outwards just like that, and you'll place a hopper just underneath the dispenser facing into the dropper just like so. Then next you'll place a piston facing towards the dispenser just like that, and then you'll place in some blocks right here. Now this block right here is where your lever is going to go, so you just place it in just like that, and then you'll place in a couple more blocks right here, and you'll place in a redstone repeater right in there. Then you'll place yourself a redstone dust right there, and then finally a redstone torch just like that, which should extend out the piston like so. And then all that's left for the system is for you to fill in the blocks however you want. You can cover this thing up just like so, and the system is pretty much done. All you have to do is just go over here, fill this thing up with shulker boxes, and yeah, that's pretty much the system in its entirety. As you can see, it's working fine just like so. And yeah, that's the entire system in a nutshell. It's really simple to build. I personally love it. I'm definitely going to add this to my survival world. But that's going to have to do it for this redstone tutorial. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like or a comment if you want to see more of this. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more content. But thanks again so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video.